Should be all good. Alright, we're gonna see how far I can get. The last time I played, not a great thing happened at the end of the stream, but that's not really something I can control. I will start the TikTok stream eventually. I just need to make sure that this is running decently well. Put it here. Put task manager up. Oh, memory's doing a lot better today. The bad wisdom. Always make sure to give a taste test to the bleach before you buy it. It's gotta taste good. Gotta be good tasting bleach for it to clean clothes. Hey, that's true. Certified true. Ad break. Ad break. For those of you just joining on Twitch, there will be ads in approximately 40 seconds, so good luck, soldiers. Okay, I have Threadstorm. Alright, I'm just going to mentally prepare myself a little bit here. I'm going to get hands in the proper position, make sure my cord has plenty of line. Alright, here we go. Hello. Hello. I'm going to save this a little bit. Missed. I'm Renin. I'm late? No, you're not. The stream just started, creep. What do you mean? I missed the first 5 seconds of the stream where Spaghetti gave a bad wisdom. It's so over. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to save my health. Quite bigly. I don't know what I hit there, but... Oh, nice hit. I missed it, alright, Lameo, yes. Missed a whole bad wisdom. I was just crying to YouTube short, Lameo and Cook. Was it a sad YouTube short, or why are you crying to it? She's angry. Oh, that was perfect. Nice. Oh, missed. I'll check out your messages in a second, creep. Sorry, just focus on the boss fight. Oh, she's angry. Ow. Ow. Okay, she's getting a ton of extra moves now. Okay, she got me. Gang, it was like all a little 5-second part of it that made me feel mad relatable and made me cry instantly. Well, that's a good thing. Take it from somebody who cannot be very emotional, and even like the saddest things that make a ton of people cry. Like when I played Before Your Eyes, most of the people in the stream said that they cried and I did not. That's a good thing. It means that you're very connected to that part of yourself. I don't know. I feel like Threadstorm's not super great for, yeah, but I cry too much, no cap. Is that what you hear from other people, or is that what you just think of yourself? I should have used gun more. I'm gonna save the gun for, like, the end phase, just so I finish it. Ow. Rude. Ow. Okay, last part. Ow. That may be very unfortunate for me having full health for the boss fight, but never mind. I don't know, most of my family like makes a huge point about crying, makes you weak and all that stuff. I don't know. Crying, okay. That is a misconception I never like when people spread it. Crying is not what makes you weak. What makes you weak, I suppose, is the connotation in which you cry. Like, if you break a stick of a dead tree and you start crying, then that's probably a problem. But, like, if a close family member to you is going through something traumatic, and you decide to cry to express, like, the feeling of sadness that you have, and the empathy that you have towards them, that's not weakness. True weakness is not expressing how you feel. Because you just bottle it up forever. Until it comes out in ways that you do not expect. Owie. Kiki get gunned. Ow. Oh, that was close. Ow. True. Maybe it's just more like them not wanting me to cry in front of others. I don't know. They're complicated, to be honest. Well, that's most people's families. To live with other people is to live with complication. We humans are a complicated bunch, that is for sure. Just go heal. Okay, I have to remember that she has 2 guns now. Or 2 blades that she sends out. Oh. Did not mean to fall down. My puppy was being a menace today. When is your dog not being a menace? When is the pupper not being silly? Yes. Oh. Getting really close on that final part. It's just I keep not having enough health. It's called the skill issue. That's what it is. I had my friend take him out to the car while I paid for some stuff in the store, and he started screaming when he couldn't see me. People thought my friend stole him, and we were looking at her crazy. Hey, that person's taking a dog. We better just look at her weird. Make her feel uncomfortable if she takes the pup. Yeah, that'll show her. How dare she take that dog? Alright, perfect. Now I had to rush outside because I could hear him, and then he stopped when I grabbed him. To go, wait, I was not supposed to do that? Cool. But yeah, that would probably fail my puppy if someone really did steal him. Well, yeah. The pupper. Maybe the puppy knows true intentions and that the dog will be stolen by your friend. Who knows? It's an end ploy by the friend. Preemptively preparing you. It's genius. Ow. That's always what damages me. Whoa. Ow. She would never. I need to just stop pogoing. Let me just stay on the ground. Ow. Kind of just put in an awkward spot there. Joseph, save some. I'm tired. Go to sleep, Toxic. You deserve it. Ow. Ow. No! I went down too far. Oh, am I first on Twitch? I think Ocean was here, but I'm not sure Ocean has sent another message. So I don't know. Not a knower. The rumble of the controller. Or maybe that's my stomach. Yeah, it's probably both. Alright, I will give this boss fight 1 or 2 more attempts, and then TikTok is joining in. So that way they can crash the stream. Alright, now that's just what I gotta worry about. All good? Man, I'm tired. Seems like everyone's tired today. Go to sleep. Go take a break. Go relax. Now I'm locked in. I do not need rest. Rest needs me. Ho, ho. One of my thoughts as I stare up at the ceiling is not my idea of relaxing. Is there a TV show you've been wanting to watch or something? Try doing that. Maybe a book? Maybe a video game? Let me stop. Exactly like I pay sleep. That was perfect. I'm going to try to keep my Silk as much as possible. Alright, time to kill her. Well, I probably should have just went for the hit instead of trying to do something cool with Silk. I actually just casually just stays there for a little bit sometimes. Bro, I need to go to Barnes & Noble with me, but then I have to pay someone besides just my butler to come with me. English was not Englishing in that last semester's MYB. I like Barnes & Noble. I should go back. Not with my butler, of course. Not rich enough for that. Oh. Did something silly there. Gun gaming. Such utter restraint to not combo those moves over and over again. Ow. That move is messing me up right now. Ah. Went a little too high. I love Barnes & Noble gang. Low-key, they get a good 20% of my monthly income. Do butlers really cost that much now that I'm thinking about it? Aren't they, like, damn near the same price as a maid? What do you mean? You're talking about this like, oh, it's very common to have maids and butlers. What do you mean, creep? What do you mean? I'm oh so concerned. Alright, last fight, and then I start TikTok. I'm sorry, gang. I gotta apologize. I want to beat this before TikTok joins. That way I do not have to have people saying funny things. I don't want to avoid the weird comments during this fight. It would be preferable. Die, gang. I know. I don't wanna. Ow. May die. Nice. That was not bad. Okay, got a free hit off. Too early. I do like the fact that this boss punishes you for trying to attack them too quickly. What was that? What was that again? He's just spamming the attack button to survive. Or queen status. You should look at that parry move. I don't remember what it's from. I know I can equip it, but I kind of wanted to beat this without it, because it seems like that would be a cheat code, to be honest. Trying to challenge myself a little bit. Also, I'm stubborn. It'd be so cruel if you could not parry off of those. Or bounce off of them. Focus on healing. Give me another. Nope. Oh, this is the one where it's the other. Oh. Ow. No. That was close. Ouch. I got sauce there. That 3 hits in a row from her was brutal. Okay, so to set up the TikTok stream. Go here, then here. On a Silksong. No, rip. It's okay. TikTok has to join us now. I know. So disappointing. Do not mute that audio. That's not what I wanted. Gosh, you gotta make it so quiet on TikTok. If computer will let me. Silk Song 25. This is the 25th game in the Silksong universe. So true. I was saying no about you dying. I know. I interpreted it the way I wanted to interpret it. Ads in 4 minutes, by the way, Toxic, if you are still on Twitch. Ariel. Hey. Hi, This is not the correct window. So audio, gonna turn it down like a smidge. Let me know if it's too loud in TikTok. How you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Hodges? Had a not too eventful day, and that's good, at least for my dog. Dang, I just searched it up, and butlers are only the word only holding up the word of the whole world 50 to 150K a year. Creep, are you LARPing as someone who just has his wealth? Oogles of money. I'm doing great when my dog keeps biting me. And stop being so biteable. Simple. Elegant. I say only like that? Because why'd you put only? Only makes it sound like it's not that much. I was trying, but I guess I'm just that tasty. True. It's the dog think so. Oh dear. That could have been bad. Ow, that was awkward. Okay, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna hope that I can get all my health back before the start of the boss fight. My friend's playing this game? Oh, nice. Bro, because you were saying that Butler's White got a lot, so I had to search it up. I thought they'd be like 500k a year. You do not think 50 to 150k a year is not a lot? That's crazy. That is insanity. You're not gonna believe this, but on a minimum wage income, you make 30k a year. Well, that's assuming, depending on where minimum wage is, where you live. You only took spike damage. Anyway, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Hodges. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ow. Okay, I'm doing the same mistakes I was doing last time, so let's just think about this. Nice. That was risky, but it worked. Ow. That's why you try to stay out of the air, because that air attack just messes you over. Love you only in Roblox. Trust? Oh, definitely. No, it is a lot. I'm not saying that it's not. It's just, like, I thought they were more. I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize, creep. It's okay. We're gonna make it through. The operation of understanding the money will be successful. It's a low failure surgery. Okay? Look, that's bad. Oh, what was that? Also, thank you for the Heartman aesthetic. I shouldn't drink caffeine. I think caffeine makes me sad. Oh, did I not read that message? I'm sorry, Toxic. You know, I'm back. Welcome back, Ocean. Gang, you read it just how I wrote it. That was mad accurate. No, not again. Also, hi, back. Welcome. It's weird that you changed your name to back. It's very nice to meet you back. Is Camelita going? I've gotten to the last phase like several times. Okay, getting lock in and don't die. You know what? Just because you said that, I'm gonna succeed. Bruh, so true back. Ow. So true. Ow. You got this? Thank you. I do fat got this. Swear to God if you beat this. This stream. Cool. Slam down. That was risky, what I just did there. Alright, where is she gonna spawn from? I'm gonna guess the right. And then she goes to the left! I tricked her. She's stream sniping. It's always funny seeing Toxic just migrate between the different streaming apps. I don't know why you do it so much, Toxic. Do you like being a traveler? It's cool, though. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No, it's not. Gotta go get him. Go get him. Toxic is using the free will to its potential. True. I stream it. I'm DBT right now. I'm being cooked by ghost faces. Rough. Good luck, soldier. Just tell them that their movie franchise has gone on too long. That'll make them mauled. There's way too many Scream movies, by the way. Okay, I will catch up on messages in a second. Oh wow, I tried tricking her from where she was going to attack me from. Did not work. Okay. Would you kindly not do that? You tried hitting me. Lock in. I got this. That's the only message that I could see, by the way, in the time that I could... Ow. What is this combo that she's hitting me with? Oh, let's go. Couldn't say catch 'em all because it wouldn't make sense. FML. So I said thank you for the heart, mate, right? And aesthetic. I hope I did. Also, thanks for the follow, mime. Achievement! Woo! So you locked in? You did. Okay. I'm throwing something. Alright, I got all three of them. I think there's also a fourth one, but... none of my concern. Do the yaoi? Ocean, how could you ask me to do that? I'm not doing that. Highly inappropriate. If you get the fourth one, you get to put one on your shelf in your house. I think it's a badge requirement, though. Okay. Where is the said fourth one? Where is the homosexual heart? I need to acquire the heart of the homosexual. Very right of gray. Am I talking about Gray Moor? So, Craw Lake? The Crawfather? I forgot, but ye got break a wall. Yes. Use Farfield's travel point. It's a good point. Look at the little wiggles. Whatever he's called. Or stag bug. It's called Bell Beast. The what heart? The homosexual heart. My TikTok is definitely getting restricted, but you know, it's worth it. Freedom of speech clearly means saying whatever I want without consequence. That's what it means. That's the truly American way, which I will absolutely LARP as. Bell Station, right? Your TikTok got restricted? Cool. That is certainly not the first time, and that will not be the last. Ow. Oh, wait, do I have to... Am I missing something? Wow. Why no blast? Why it no go uppy? Or just... Ow. That just reminds me of the funny Goku memes where it's, I hear your addiction is strong. Let me fight it. And then Goku just gets eviscerated. I love those memes. It's so great. There needs to be more of those memes. Ow. Wait, I've never heard of that. Yeah. Because Goku in anime, his whole thing is that he just fights whatever's strong. And then somebody will usually put something like, I heard your phone addiction is pretty strong. Let me fight it. And then they just insert an image of Goku being absolutely beat up. Or wrong thing. Oh, fine. No streamer, no. Yes, streamer, yes. Yes, the streamer is going in. All right, anyway. I don't know where I meant to go. On the quest for a homosexual's heart, I did not expect it to have this. Take one attempt, you're fine. I don't care about a gauntlet. I swear if it's a gauntlet, I'm gonna cry. I don't want to do a gauntlet. You know what I'm looking for. It's not a gauntlet. I feel like you're lying to me. You know my feelings towards gauntlets, and you know it would be amusing if I... It's a boss, I swear. Go uppy? I don't know. It's father fight. It's a boss with summons. Go away. Go away, bird. Lol. I beat it first try, I'm pretty sure. I'll make sure to beat it 10th try then, just to make you feel superior. Just for you. Did you free the green guy? No, I have not freed the Hulk. This is not the MCU. But I still need to get DNA tests for my puppy. Are trying to figure out who the father is. And the mother. In Sinner's Road. Oh yeah, that guy. I think I did. I know what breedy is what. Hee hee, silly bird. And that door should have been open. I can go to Sinner's Road to double check. What do I look like? A guy who's not lazy? Okay, well, Is there a no there's not? The quickest way. The quickest way is to just deal with it. Because normally it's a thing to the right. Fine, I'll check Sinner's Road again. You twisted my arm by asking politely. Oh, hey. Hi, Seth. Look for him in the Citadel, maybe if he's not there, like West. Like, if there's any possible health risk when he's older due to whatever breed he is. Definitely not a full-blooded or anything. Sir Guardian. I scarcely thought we would meet again after our encounter. Apologies, friend. I fear I don't recognize you. And I'm sure I would remember such a striking figure. Oh, wait, Seth. Pay no heed, sir. It seems I mistake you for another. You are a traveler through these quaking lands, I take it. Suppose I am indeed. I was born into this world not long ago, walking beside a lake with only this weapon lying beside me. Seth is my name, though I know not who gave it to me. The custom of the newly born is to explore the world, is it not? So that is what I have set out to do. I will rest here a moment and continue my journey. Where others tread and beyond, fresh shell, clear sight. Fateless and free. I think this is one of the ones that was added from a fan's request. The sharp-faced bugs of these drizzled caves love to swoop and play, don't they? If only I could understand their beautiful language. Bye-bye, Seth. At times like this, I wish I had... What is it called? The dash. Diamond dash. There's a dash in Hollow Knight. Seth was made from Make-A-Wish Kid? Yeah. That's what I meant. It's a kid, yeah. It was a tiny sketch, but made it into the game. Crystal Heart Streamer. What do you... What, you're talking like I'm the guy who's put more than 100 hours into Hollow Knight. I'm clearly not. He's probably 50% German Shepherd, 10% Coyote, 10% Wolf, 10% Demon, and 20% Menace. I have never heard of those other dog breeds before. C-Dash. How can I C-Dash? 162 hours into Silksong. I've only put like 60 so far. I put a lot more into Hollow Knight. Heh, Descending Dark. Heh. Speaking of dog, what that dog doing that's yelling outside? I love taking care of someone's house who has neighbors. It's my favorite thing. Heh, ground spikes. We're talking about this guy, right? This guy's gone. He's gone. Oh, those dogs that look like raccoons are so cute. Yeah. He's gone. Ow. So rude. He's gone. He's gone. Check West Citadel then. Okay. Wait, no, it's this. I don't know how they get up here, but... Alright, time to close my window and suffocate from the fumes. Just what the Lord intended. Time for my signature wild goose chase that I lace around every other stream. Yippee! My favorite. Wait a minute, I can just go up to the up place. You see, if I go up to heaven and then I, like, report back with what I saw from up in the sky, it makes my life so much easier. The hard part's getting back, though. I don't know how to get the Call of the Beastlings. I actually do not remember. Have you gotten to Act 3 or have you gotten the Bell Beast back? I went back to Vegas earlier for some more. Oh, you spent $600 more on food? Let's go. Just story progression. Yes, no. So you said you've not gotten the Bell Beast back? Just go to a Bell Beast station and try to get the Bell Beast. Try to call him. See what happens. Yeah, it's me and a friends with only $300. $600! $5 million on a Big Mac. And it's only a Big Mac. A large burger. I will not fight the Bell Eater. Then, well, I guess you're not getting what you want. I'm not able to get up. You know. It's light money. It is not light money. Lies. You get pale nails by going up. Again, for my primal source of silk. Bro, it's light money. It's not light money. The actual audacity to say that $300 is light money. The audacity. Do you know what I'd do if I had 300 extra dollars? I'd buy a better capture card for when I actually have my other computer. I'm not going to worry about it right now. So you see how Grandmother Silk's arm was cut off by Lace in Act 3 start? Yeah. So wait, I just have to go back to the cradle? Not beating the rich accusation? Hey, I'm pretty sure almost anyone could afford it if they really wanted to. Yes, the person who's living on food stamps or like any of those type of things would gladly, I'm sure. Can I even get there? Hold on. It's so weird. Why is it like this? Because I'm not able to use this station. It's more right. It's stupid. Okay, wait. I'm sorry. I be forgetting sometimes. Is it in the memoriam or like Creep? The thing is, there's no problem with being born rich or having a family that takes care of you. I'm not gonna guilt somebody for being rich or having that sort of thing. The point I will guilt you is like if you start saying stuff like 1,000, not that much money. Get down. It's where the smoke is from the ceiling. Oh, you're talking about this? Oh, you're right. Oh, that is true. Hi, for gore. I guess I'm going back up. Also, how many times have you apologized this stream? You are okay, Creep. It's fine. I forgive you for your sins. Or something. That's a very dangerous spike. This is where the Path of Pain type thing is. You're telling me I can do parkour instead of bosses? Thank the Lord. Where is it? Ow. I don't watch you Silksong because I'm too lazy. There's no other there's no other connotation to that, right? I'm working on it, gang. I'm just used to being around like people that have money, so I just slip up and say stupid stuff sometimes. It is okay, Creep. What does not matter is who you are now, but the fact that you can change. Ours platform challenge is right above Pale Nails. Pale Nails? I'm doing the Metal Gear approach to talking and dialogue, where I just say what you told me as a question. Now that's conversation. It's even more up after the arm. Is it a cat in a box? Hee hee. I can move the light. Oh. Bye-bye, light. I am so low health, by the way. You want a frappe? I don't understand the frappe hype. Whenever I go to a coffee place and somebody invites me, I just unironically drink water. I'm sorry, I'm basic. I'm just a guy, okay? I have high maintenance. I have high standards of being. Pronounced frop. Hey. I'm not a horse. No, you gotta get from McDonald's, not gonna lie, the only reason I ever go there. The center. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Well. Yippee. Okay, well. This is a bit of a problem. It's gonna be very unfortunate for me if I do have to go all the way back. At least what I order for McDonald's is if I'm being especially spendy, which I typically do not because I'm cheap, is I get like a milkshake. And I heard it brings all the boys to the yard. Okay, where am I meant to go? Man, I've been to a lot of restaurants, but Olive Garden will always be my favorite. Why? Because when you're there, you're family. Wait a minute. Jump upwards. Yeah, I just thought of that. I'm being foolish. It brings all the boys to the yard. Yeah, it's a lyric to a song. Ah. Okay, let's try it here. Oh, Olive Garden is just good. There we go. Arm! We got Fruity streamer before GTA 6. I'm not fruity. It's just truth. Wait, is that wrong? Is that what does that lyric mean? Oh, is this Alex Silk skill? Or no? Yes, no, yeah, yes, yes, no, yes, yes. You do not know? No. I prefer to spend as much time away from my family as possible. Heal. No. Also, my live is not eligible. I wonder if it's because I said the milkshake line. Yo, yo, yo. How you doing, Pebbles? Go up for a platforming challenge? Okay, now I will probably heal. I want to appeal. TikTok should allow content like mine. They should allow it. They should allow. Yes, please heal. I got it. Is it just uppy? That's not the type of uppy I was trying to do. Here? Question mark? Ooh. Hello. Bit more to the right, yeah. Why is Mom giving good advice and not the usual? Because not everybody on TikTok is quirky and funny and messing with me. We've just sending their usual interesting texts. Chat messages, as it were. Chat. Chat, chat, chat. Well, I don't know what I was doing there. I don't know what that was, but that was special. Very skilled. True. I'll mess that up. Ow. Evil. Gotcha. I wonder if you have Silksong. I don't know what that is. Bind to Ava. Is that an Evangelion reference? And Weaver Nest Alta? Okay, well, I'm not going back to Weaver Nest Alta right now. A little busy. Evangelion mentioned, yes. I have watched all of the original Evangelion and all of the movies before the rebuilds. Also, I don't know if this is gonna be a spicy take or not. Roast cooked. No claw grip. But I think base Evangelion without the movies is pretty overrated. But with the movies, I understand what the hype is about. Because, like, the original ending of Evangelion without watching the movies is so weird. Made like 27 crests lost, not counting the Hunter's Crest. Well, you want a bad wisdom? Give anime advice. Like, talk about anime and, like, give a strong opinion one way or the other and get flayed alive. Oh, no, you'll not get flayed alive. You'll be, like, praised, and people will treat you with respect and say, like, your opinion is valid, even if I disagree with you. That's what will happen. I'm just here. I heard Path of Pain, and I was like, ooh, ooga. Oh, that's bad. Well, let's just let's just go all the way back now, shall we? One way or another. Just wait a second. Get a little bit more silk. Just get a little bit more silk. Why are these bugs here? Give me the silk that I require. Give me silk. Give me silk. Good. Okay, so I have to go under. I have to go undie. Going full undie. Hey. I'm not a horse. Why do you keep saying hey? Did you find it? There's a bench a bit back. Yeah, I sat at the bench. Oh wait, let me go back, because I need to do it a different order. I need to do this, and then jump up. Good. Oh, well. Ugh, a little too far. Not gonna lie, this took me 3 in real life days. Is that how long it is? Ugh. Alright, hold on. Let me just hit the things to get silk back. It's a bit hard. They should call it the Path of Hard. I'm not gonna call it that, though. Wasn't that bad for me. You see, that thing that most people said was difficult, not actually that bad for me. I hope you thought about it. Think about it again before you say it's hard. It was not. That's what I'm getting from that, Ocean. I know that's not what you were meaning, but... Wait until it takes 5 hours. That would be funny. Give me something to do with my time. All it just means is I have to check on the puppy every, like, hour or so. No, I didn't mean it like that. I know. I'm just messing with you. Nope. Oh, wait. So I need more silk. There we go. Oh, that's so painful that it's slightly... I know what to do here. There we go. Ooh. And restart. Do you see the wall to the right? No. I never see right-leaning walls, only left-leaning. This has nothing to do with my character. Just a quirky character trait that I put in my OC, which is me. We're supposed to get the third silk heart from the white award boss. Is that essential, or can I just do it without? Use a weave light if you have to. I don't know what you're saying. You're using funny words, funny magic people. Oh wait, did I get farther than I just was? What in the world? That's death. Weave light and the 3 silk hearts make you regenerate enough silk to use your 6 skills once. I was kind of hoping that the spear would not go that far. Give me a little bit of time to regenerate. That's fine. Gosh, this section. Ugh. I can see why regenerating silk is nice for that. But let me just get a ton of silk here from hitting these guys. Ow. Well, I lost some of it. Need a home memento if you go up and find a ruin. Okay. We're almost there. Oh, really? Nice. Yippee! Oh, that's bad. I'm losing more silk by trying to regenerate it this way, because they just... Sometimes they just get me in a funny rotation. Oh, you probably need to do this again low-key for a quest. Okay, that's fine. This does not seem that bad. Ow. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to farm somewhere else. Because they just keep coming at the same time. They're so rude! So disrespectful. So not jovial. Not true love. Not eat, pray, whatever that one movie was that I remember seeing. I think that was the name. Do you like Bart Simpson? Absolutely. Even though Homer's my favorite. I would never betray Bart. Or Homer. I'd give Matt Groening my firstborn child, of course. Not being sarcastic whatsoever. Not supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. True. Okay, I just need like a one rotation. I just need like a one rotation. Okay, I could have probably went to the side there. Ow. Alright, I'm just gonna do it with this much. Plasma OD time. Good. Ugh. Streamer's greed consumed some. True. Plasma overdose? True. I don't know what... Ow. I need to heal again. Maybe he's playing Hollow Knight. Should I get this one too? I would recommend just finishing base Hollow Knight and then getting Silksong afterwards. Ugh, silliness. I don't know what a plasma overdose is. I recommend people who can finish what they have before they start getting new stuff, because Lord knows my Steam library needs some clearing. It's partly what this is. It's a little too high. Overdosing on plasma makes you passively regenerate. I'm not gonna OD. Why would I ever want to OD? Yippee! But you need Architect's Crest? Well, I do have that, but it's not equipped. So, okay, let's move a little bit to the right. Trying to hit me? Stop that. Out there lie the endless wastes. If I cross them now far limit, shall fall back to a black fate of my making. My choice is made. I will not abandon its bugs to that grim end. Is that a grim reference? I must ascend again and cut them free. Or write for the memento. Well, but I wanted the lore! The lore! That grim ending. Cool. What's here? No, not that. Do not do that. That's just gonna take me away. Oh, so there's a way to make a shortcut. I definitely recommend it. Nameless town. Not very descriptive people, are they? Hey, needle in. From depths below. Not only the wind, the weaving ones beckon. Sweet promises whispered. Friends seduced. From depths below, the weaving ones beckon. Just broke their corpse, by the way. I'm sorry, Guy. What's that? They're not gonna worry about it. They're dead. Okay. Do I cheat? Do I just go here? Hmm. I don't know where you go if you use that. I mean, alright. Dang it, I'm falling asleep. Go to sleep, creep. It's not exactly a high energy stream right now. Neither was the Slime Rancher one. But complete the first thing. The thing first? What's the thing? What do you mean the thing? Complete the thing? What's the thing? There's a thing? Kill enough bugs. I just have to kill people? Cool. I like killing. Yeah, but I've already been here long enough. Might as well just stick around. Okay. He's killed the bugs already for the entry. But do I have the entry already? I already have them. Hey, you're talking about these guys, right? The first surface dweller is free of silk. Oh, okay. Also, I love the fact that Creep is now going through the sunk cost fallacy while watching my stream. A true gambler never quits. That's definitely the truth. That's a bad wisdom right there. For free. Bench. Okay, where is this? Real. Wait, is it just back to the... Wait a minute. I do not want to be here. Because that's the same bench I was at. Wrong way. Yes, I have two people telling me it's a wrong way. I can think for myself. I'm a thinker. Wait, can they not reach me here? I mean, I guess that makes sense. No, you can't. Yeah, it sounds like they cannot get me here, so. Would be nice. It'd be so awesome. It'd be so cool. Ouchie. Poor guy. You can't think for yourself, but I wanna. But I'm a thinker. I'm even the smarter. Real. Too bad. Can I leave stream now? No. Yep, they're not able to come here either. They just gotta go all the way down. Ow. I forgot that was there. I should never do a playthrough of Hollow Knight where it's like, if I take a hit, I die, because it's gonna, like, I will die so many times. Streamer, can I beat, Carmeletta? Yes, you can. Also, I'm pretty sure it's spelled with a K, not a C. I believe in you, Ocean. Ow. To make it back to the Evangelion reference I made earlier. Shinji, kill yourself in the hot air. It'll be funny. It'll be real funny. The most hilarious. Do it. Wait a minute. Here we go. Carmeletta. No, you're not allowed to have my car. Sigh. Why, did something happen, Creep? Did your stonks start going down? Okay, so I'm back. Yip yippee. Hey, remember when I was going to find the homosexual heart? I don't know where that is. I'm just low-key depressed, but it's cool. It's okay to feel down. I hate when people talk to people who are depressed and like, you'll make it through. Oh, I feel so bad for you. Do you want a hug? You want a cookie? Let me look it up real quick. Okay, thank you. Big McThanky. Why can I not go anywhere? Cookie? Yes, you can have a cookie. Ow. That bell hit me? Yay. No. There's people that have it worse. That one is like, damn. Have you thought about the fact that there's exactly, like, at least one person who has it worse in the world, so you should feel bad for the fact that you do not have it as bad as them? Dang, Bryn, you're, like, so true about that. I should feel guilty about myself because there's exactly, possibly, one other person who has it worse than me. So because they have it worse, I should feel bad about, like, the fact that they have it worse, and I should try to do better. Like, comparing is crazy. Alright, time to go back to Greymore. Gray more, but what if I like less of the gray? Okay, I've had enough. You can cut me off. Exactly why I can't be depressed because others have it worse. Watch your stream is a good way to distract myself from scrolling and potentially getting spoiled for the amazing digital circus. I watched the episode. I'm not going to talk about it. I've seen it to avoid spoilers. I liked it. Probably my favorite episode of the series so far. But then again, I'm a sucker for things that are... I'm not going to say any further. I will not want to say anything that might possibly ruin it for you. This is a gauntlet. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Thank you, thank you. Oh no, I haven't watched it. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything, Creep. Take your time. I will wait like a week or two. I'll have the same policy that I have for new games for this episode. But I will probably talk about it on the Discord with spoiler tags. Because like you have to actively choose to look at those. You're not going to blame me for looking at them, right? Ow. Audibly giggled because you realized you were going to spoil us something and then you stopped yourself as surreal. Well, I did not think... It's not like something major. It was kind of... It's not major is what I'll say. Ocean just trying to work the... Make me spoil something. Oh, that's bad. That's okay. I'm not. No, I'll blame myself. Just like the voices say. Hey, Bell Beast, you know what time it is? It's time to pick up my lazy rear. Thank you. There's no bench here. I'm benchless. Ow. Die, 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 die. Ow. Ow. Oh dear. That's not good. I am taking way too much damage. Die. Die. Gun beats everything. Die. Die. Cool. I'm the only one watching on TikTok. Oh, that's fine. That's very natural. It happens from time to time. I'm not going to say time to time. It happens often. It's a good thing, because it means people are doing something else, and hopefully it's good. And productive. Man, I'd pay 500k to meet Kenji. Hmm. Creep. I think that your time is more valuable than spending someone else, or spending your own money to meet someone else who may not have the same desire to want to meet you. I think you should save your money and use it for something else. There's so many great things that you could do with that. Yeah, but Kenji, Overwatch character. So did you see the Green Prince in the Coral Chambers? I do not know. Green Prince? What about blueprints? Like the thing that you built stuff with. Will it go there then? Hmm. Coral Chamber. That's somewhere. I got in school suspension for throwing an eraser at a kid that was yelling. Well, they clearly deserved it then. Bro, me and Kenji would low-key be homies. Like, the best way to start relationships with people that you know is by giving them $500,000. That also reminds me, Creep, do you know who Aiden Ross is? This is a very minor. This is a very, this is very off topic, but I do know Aiden Ross. Remember when Aiden Ross spent like $1 million, or it may have been millions, to get Playboy Cardi on his stream, and then Playboy Cardi showed up for like 30 minutes, and then just took the money and left? It was very cool. I do. Out of all the people that could have happened to, Aiden Ross definitely deserved that. But Kenji wouldn't do me like that. He would have stand for at least double the length. Okay. That's not really my message. Is like I'm desperate. You just said that you would pay $500,000 to meet this person. I don't know how you want me to portray you, creep. I'm in school suspension right now. Well, you better stay careful, because if it's anything like car suspension, then you're gonna go up and down. Wait, for your school suspension, they just let you watch TikTok, and Kenji is just so like is so just Kenji. Kenji just Kenji, okay? We're watching a stream in school, bro. Well, I figured that. Well, have fun staring at a wall and watching a TikTok stream of Silksong. I have no idea where this guy would be. Oh, but I found one of these things. I don't know why. I ran out of work to do in school, so they were letting me watch this. I don't know why. It's not really suspension if you just get to enjoy watching something or do what you want. I'd sell my car to meet Kenji. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Well, all that I have to say in mine is try to enjoy the school time that you have. I know it's very cliche to say that. And to be honest with you, I did not like school very much. Like, at all. I was not a big school fan. I know it's never very social, but there's a lot of experiences that I do look upon fondly, and it's the ones I had with friends. Tail nails are somewhat weak against void on these. Not my soul, though. That's where I draw the line. You draw your line at your soul. So you're telling me that if Kenji were to say, I want half of your soul, you'd be like, all right, as long as I get the owning share. It's perfectly fair. You can only command me what to do half of the time. Hey, if it's only half, then 1/9 of your soul. Ocean, I don't know where this guy is. And it's Kenji we're talking about. I literally have no image of who Kenji is. I will have to, like, look at their stream or something, because all of that I could think of is the Overwatch character that people make fun of for choosing. It's 10 minutes for me. Either way. Okay. Well, at least you don't have that much time left. Raw. And you just go to... Okay, let me be quiet. I'll quit yapping. It's okay. She was 17, Scott. What? Don't tell me he disappears. I don't know. Maybe he does. Alright, I'm gonna look up this person. I've had enough. Too much Kenjiing. I need to see who this Kenji person is myself. Kenji Overwatch character. Don't look up Kenji. No, don't. Okay, I will stop. My bad. Look up where the Green Prince is. You just said you'd be the one to... Where's the Green Prince in Hollow Knight Silksong? Please help. I have no clue. Later in Act 3, he moves to Greymoor, to the right of the area near the Cogwork Dancers or behind Craw Lake. I miss Silksong. Me too. I'm dying, bro. I can't. I simply cannot. It's too much. So, Cogwork Dancers, I may have spoken to this person before. Do you, like, do a fight with him or something? I don't know. Sophisticated. Specifically sophisticated. Lale li la loo. Man just killed himself. Quirky. You know what shooketh me to the core? is if after like years of streaming, one of you just admits to me, yeah, I was a robot the whole time. I was just a bot, an AI. I don't know how I'd feel. I'm gonna have to change my YouTube stuff up because it'd be making me want to bet. That's the only streak I've been able to keep up. That's pretty evil of YouTube doing that. It's just like, yeah, I want to stop gambling. YouTube's like, but would you like to continue? Have you heard of the elusive offerings of the recent sports books? They'll offer you one whole dollar redo if you come back. Should I get on Silksong right now? Absolutely. I mean, if you're not doing anything else anyway, just play Silksong. We're all AI. Oh. My account is literally a betting account. Yep. Yeah, I figured that from the fact that it said bets in it. And that your profile picture is literally just bets. So there's like an uppy area, and then when you go, I don't think he's here anymore. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait! There he is. I'm blind. All right, game like I already read that. So so it is done. My wish granted before ever I arrived. The bronze pair that danced this chamber, it is clear, Talbug, how closely they mimic your shell. Was it you who provided their inspiration? Not I, warrior. Ahem. Let me get a drink of water before I continue reading. Very fluid. Not I, warrior, for this place my heart holds only loathing. The dancers, they were the last act of my partner. Always hopeful, always naive. His whole he gave, in desperate trade to see our caves left safe. His shell and soul became the mold. So long I dared not visit, even as our lands fell to threat and ruin. Instead I wasted a coward cage, too weak to witness his grace, bound in parody so cruel. I spent 8 hours to get Act 2 on my secondary playthrough. I'm still on my first. To be frank, this is like a side account that I ended up finding your stream on one day and subscribed, so like I be having to switch accounts to join streams. If you really wanted to, I mean, you can keep this private on the side account. I don't really mind if you like put your main account and subscribe. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you know, creep, because you put your main account here, everything that I knew about you, everything that we've talked about, all gone, erased. It took me 56 hours to get to Act 2 in my first playthrough. Do you mean Act 2 or 3? It took me like 60 to get to Act 3. I got to Act 2 pretty quickly. Take some solace, Tallbug. His soul is now free from that shell of iron, and the fate that befell your land. The Citadel, too, has been claimed full by it. Act 2, okay. That's alright. You know, I'll just start joining on different accounts and see if you can tell it's me. I can tell very quickly, because you have a habit of using crying emojis a lot. Because just on my screen, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for different messages. And out of those messages, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means that is a 10 out of 14 chance that there's going to be a crying emoji. Let's make that 11 out of 15 that it's going to be a crying emoji. Ah, slim consolidation warrior. Now that everything I loved is lost. Okay. Also, I just realized I forgot to put Twitch chat on the side. I'm gonna set myself a reminder to put Twitch chat in the next stream. No, make sure I won't use any crying emojis when I do it. True. You'll really mess me up if you do that. What am I to do? Rude. All I have to do is talk about like random lore. Like I'll talk about like dominoes and subs, and then your side account will go, "Oh, I've been hit with a flashbang. It's too much." I don't use crying emojis that much. You do. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. You do. And I was during Little Nightmare streams as well that you were talking about that. I barely use emojis. I need to make an alt account, find your YouTube and crying emojis and sell him. No, I can typically see a way somebody speaks. I can tell if you're faking. Me thinks. And plus, if you were to try and fake the account while Creep was in the chat, I imagine Creep would have something to say about that. Wait, that's not me. Okay. Happy face. Just tell if I made an alt account? Well, depending. I mean, I know some of the things that you say. Like, if you started it with saying, I miss Silksong, I would immediately know. Texting off 2 accounts at once, low-key. Wow. So many birds. This was not here before. Is this the path to the homosexual heart? But what if I didn't say I miss Silksong? It would come up. Would you know any other giveaway? Let's see. Let me think about this. Nothing's immediately coming to mind. Were you the one who said that you called me like your best buddy or something like that? Something else like that, where it's a little bit more affectionate, and you talk about friendship a little bit more. You love him. Warrior, I heard your approach. Why do you come? Surely you've no desire to see these long collapsed caves. That's not me. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Guy. The way was open, sir. I merely followed the path through. Am I correct to guess you were once a resident of these borderlands? Also, I never talk about apple juice. True. You see, it's already an alt account. I have no idea who you are. 3 music notes, nice to meet you. And glorious they were in their time. Farlam's end approaches, but my caves, these caves, fell to fate long before. Of that fair land, I am the last, now to remain till the end, and remember the splendor that was. No more talk, warrior. Permit me the final moment of memorial. As you wish, sir. I should disturb you no longer. I'm not disturbing you. Oh boy, do I have to fight the Green Prince? The myth we made, by grace, by blade. All bowed before we princes green. Wait, what? This is an entire separate area? What do you mean? You'll love this place. Come here. Ow. Is there anything else here that I can find, or do I just have to get to, like, the lore sections? These waters, at Land's Edge, and the shrine atop, our furtive escape, our brief retreat from rule. So many moments spent simple, joyful, free. I think he's a little depressed. It's hard to tell. Hello. How do I just say she? I miss Silksong. Unless you just told a friend, that's a very obvious self-report. They're quite clearly grim. What's Silksong? Nothing. Bamch. Bamch. What is this? What is this? Okay, how does one get over there? Ow. I tried hitting it up, but I cannot. Let us see. Lettuce. I'm an alt account of someone you'll never guess. Are you an alt account of Creep on TikTok? A platform that I'm not even sure Creep has even ever talked to me account? That's so crazy. I cannot believe you'd do that. What? How'd you know? I'm just a knower. Oh, I don't use TikTok. Okay, so you are Creep. I knew it was you, she. I knew it. You fool! You fool! Am I even saying that correctly? How did you know? I lured you out by saying your favorite, by saying your name. Yo, WPSP. Is that what's poppin'? Nothing much. You did too. What in the world? I might not sleep now. Oh. You should go to sleep, Dynamite. Anyways, I'm gonna go to my main account. That's probably fair enough. Nope, I'm watching a stream. I think you should go to sleep. Nope, I'm going to ignore what you're saying. Now you look, you didn't know it was me at first. Well, no, because you were just a new account, but I also knew Creep was not talking for a while, so I had suspicions. But I thought it'd be kind of rude to just talk to some random person and be like, are you Creep? Are you who I think you know? Sleep overrated? No, it's not. You'll never know. True. I don't know if you're Creep. Getting some new blue light glasses, luckily. Oh, nice. You don't even know if I'm creep? Yes, you're creep. It's very obvious. How many times do I have to say it? I know you're creep. Also, thank you, Duckling Want Grapes, for following me, even though I know you're an alt account of somebody. You're padding my stats. You're stat padding. Unfollow. I want padded stats. Lift your voices. Nowhere, Grace. Wait 1 sec. I'm back. Did you miss me? Absolutely. I don't know what that did. W High. True. So true. The most true. Keep playing your violin. It seemed to do something. Yeah, but I sent the lighties up. The lighties are somewhere. Well, I gotta go all the way back up. What are we doing now? I don't know. I was told to go find a homosexual's heart, and that's what I'm doing. I'm so just an alt account of Ocean. I'd be so surprised. I'd be shooketh to the core. Our capital, built grand, the seat of our sovereignty, slipped from my mind. Why does it fade? Why can I not recall that sacred place? I might sleep now. Go to sleep, Dynamite. Greetings. Kaustra, would you happen to know anything about animals? No, what are animals? Okay, so you're a creep. Good night, people. Good night, Dynamite. I missed. Who's creep? You can keep denying all you want, but the fact that you spelled it exactly correctly with a K instead of a C also indicates that you are in fact creep. Thank you very much. I'm not people, I'm a brick wall. Sorry, we did not use your preferred pronouns of brick wall. Is it folded? Yep, you did. You folded like a piece of origami. This is a funny thing. I only have 2 YouTube accounts. I feel like all of you are crazy for having multiple. I have one for watching stuff and one for making quote-unquote videos. And live streaming. Oh. Oh, that got me. Only have one? Oh, nice. I had to delete every YouTube video I ever made on this account just to join. But why? Sorry, I'm trying. Digital footprint for real? Okay. You looked at the videos and you're like, oh! Oh dear. Oh god. What if the guy's a knower? Wait, I don't understand why is he mourning a robot's death? Because, like, the robot was his louver. My videos sucked, honestly. That's how I feel about my videos right now. But one day I'll think that they're mediocre, and that'll really show me I have not been paying attention. True. Now your videos are fire. Nah, I don't really think so. I will know when I've made a happy video, and I will be sufficiently happy with what I've done. We will see. I've got to ban that person. Moderators ban that guy, even though there's not a single mod in the chat. That's a good day when gang streamers. How about the cogworker dancers with a lazy method? Let's go. Big ups for laziness, is all I gotta say. The robot was his boyfriend, but the person's soul was put into the two robots. Yes, I figured that part out, but I was just simplifying it even further. How? Perfect. Get me out of here. I know, I still wasn't paying attention. In fact, I was not paying attention to what you just said. I don't know. Boyfriend? Why do they have such a good relationship? Must be best buddies. Boys. Ow. You're telling me. Whoa, what game is this? Oh, hello, person in the chat that's very new. Totally not someone named Creep. How are you doing? Ocean stating that they love men. Well, I'll say something brave here. I'll share it on chat. Let me word this like a lawyer. The love that I have for an individual is not the same that Ocean is describing there. When I describe love, I'm not saying something that's innately sexual or romantic. It is more like there's boys loving boys in this game. Yes. I'm good. How are you, person I've never talked to before? I'm doing indubitably well. You know, I heard this crazy story that someone was describing to me once about, like, how they had a numerous amount of pets, and I thought that was kind of crazy, and that's pretty cool that they had that many pets. Just like me. Oh my god. Indubitably. Also, why is it everybody who shows up to my stream, they just all say that they love men? What is it about my streams that causes people who specifically like/love men to show up? Can I have an answer? Really, I could never have a lot of pets. Because it's factual? Well, yes, I know it's factual for you, but why is the... What is causing this phenomenon? Because streamer. Is it a problem for you? That's not a problem. You're a frying pan. You're pansexual. Men are peak. Does it actually just not go up? That's great. Probs. Can too. Stay away from the kitchen, you two. Never heard that joke before, I imagine, right? You've already heard that an infinite number of times. Yeah, but what's the difference between being pansexual and bisexual? Are they not essentially the same thing? In practice? Is one, like, nerfed while one is buffed in the recent patch notes? They are different. Well, yes, I know that. I know pansexual is more, like, overarching, whereas bi is typically just the two. Bi is only me and women. Pan is everything. Man, I'm probably gonna pop up in your next stream on a whole new account from the get-go so you don't have any suspicion. Basically, pan is like anything. Hear me out. Now, I'm gonna say something bold and brash, but, you know, I believe no matter what you self-identify with, you can meet somebody one day who completely changes your point of view and completely changes the way you think about stuff. I know, brave opinion. I mean, that's true. Whether you say you're bi or pan. Man, I already said that. Proof of it became of our majesty, mark of our divine right. Good heavens, how much do I have to learn about these people's relationship? This is a threat. Someday you'll meet a man. This is a threat. Investigating emoji. Or thought I was straight before I met my loving partner. Bisexual is two or more genders, but does like them for what they have. Also, random thing. This is a critique that I do. Believe it or not, I do have a critique for the LGBT community at times. I don't know why there's like this disdain for people who call themselves bisexual and they've only dated one gender. Like, I don't know why that's a thing in the LGBTQ space. That some people will criticize you and say you're not a true bisexual, you're not true pansexual. Like, why? What if you immediately find a partner that you want to spend the rest of your life with? Does that still mean that you're just not bisexual purely because you've not had sex with both genders? Like, damn, I should have thought of that. Damn, I'm gay or straight out of obligation. There's no way I could ever, possibly. This feels wrong. Let me go back to my other account. Oh, do I have to hunt that? I haven't even had fun time with the other one. I love how it's worded as fun time because it's TikTok. No talking about intimate acts will be allowed. Only fun time is allowed. By saying it like that. I'm back. Welcome back, creep. Wow, you left for a while. It was crazy. Fun time on the bed. Oh. You must have shared stories and built Legos with each other. Pale Stag. Hi, Pale Stag. Pale Stag? More like Pale Dead. Wink, wink, and nudge, nudge. I get what you're putting down. Got an extensive discussion about multitude of horror movies. Dragon streamer. Fun time on the bed. What I joined back to. We're talking about the intricacies of censorship on TikTok. Gosh, this boss fight. I do not like bosses that just go away and there's not really a good way to attack them. Nice, perfect timing. And we talk about reproductive system of the human body. The pen. You cannot talk about the pen. It's very sad. Ow. Good news. What's good news? I died. That's the good news. I was looking at chat. I'm sorry. That's the entire boss. Wait, what? We cannot talk about what the pen is. The pen is very important when it comes to talking about certain things. But the pen must be ignored. I wish Kenji would just drop some 24-hour streams. To be honest, I will stream for 24 hours one day. It will be great. I'll hate myself after it, but it'll be so worth it. So that way when I talk to my non-existent grandchildren as the bloodline ends with me, when I talk to the nurse practitioners in the in the nursing home, I'm like, did you know I streamed for 24 hours once? Can you give me my pudding again? Watch every minute. No. The pinjama. Bro, you should. Am I allowed to have breaks during the 24-hour stream, or do I have to, like... Nothing's allowed. No. I'm not allowed to have breaks? Aww. But, like, what if I need a break? Also, how do I get back? Ow! It was 72-hour stream. At the end of the 72 hours, I just pass out. Oh! No urine breaks? But does that leave the option for number 2? Ow. Did my message get censored? I think it may have. Well, TikTok is dramatic. Yes, Queen. TikTok do truly be so dramatic. Fighting cogwork dancers right now? Nice. Good luck. I think that's one of the better boss fights in this game. Owie. Okay, in about 45 minutes, I have to take like a 5 or 10 minute break to go put puppers away. We're the first one to do a 1,000-hour stream. Breaking news, man on Twitch literally killed himself by streaming too long. But he still finished the stream. Yes, I've done it. I killed one of them and I did not care about the second one dancing alone. I killed it the second it slowed down. Oh, I did that too. I saw an opportunity and I was like, I need to kill. No, you wouldn't die from a 1,000-hour stream? Do you know how long 1,000 hours is? I would at least pass out. Oh, that was horrible. I'm literally just gonna wait here. I'm not dealing with this. Very sad. Sad I do not care. Ow. 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 Perfect healing opportunity, Spiggy. I don't know, to be honest. Ow. I don't have good grip, so I died. You just gotta get grippy. Yeah, it took me a couple of times, but once you get the moves, it's wazy. True, it is wazy. Ow. Okay, so you cannot hit it out of the way. You cannot be lazy. I think I'm on the second phase, because there's a lot more blades now. Just a hunch. Ugh. I got so many YouTube sketches, I never know if it's me or not. I'll create burners on burners. Oh dear. Stop it. Oh dear. got accounts on accounts. Got bands on bands on bands or something. There we go. The gun finishes it. The gun always finishes the fight. That's how you know it's a good gun. Yes. 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 Exactly. I'm mad. What are you mad about? You haven't beaten that boss? There, Ocean. It okay. When I'm being chased by a psycho, I think of it on sick face. Lots more blades. I illegally just build and start my own animal shelter. If you pay for it, I imagine. And you do the proper paperwork. Can I legally do something? But, like, what if I just do not want to do the paperwork? What if I'm a little lazy, silly person? A little silly guy. No. They're gonna kill me again. That's for... I have to pay? Yes. Sorry, Green Prince. What if I just evade taxes and do it nicely? It's called being rich. LeMayo, just be rich. Bro, I'm paying to get it built. What else I gotta pay for? You probably gotta pay for licenses. You gotta pay for workers. You gotta pay for food. You gotta pay me money for telling you what you have to pay for. You have to subscribe with Twitch Prime. That's at least a few $1,000,000 into my paycheck. You have to... You have to pay my taxes for the Twitch Prime, so that's gonna add up to... You know, it's just a lot of money down the drain. All needed, all essential. Oh dear. Cool. Did it. Close. Yep, I know. Yeah, so is you. Oh, Spaghetti, guess is watching you on the big screen right now. Is it my mother? She must be so proud of me. Thank you, mother. Well, I know the paying for food and poison, obviously. How do you... The legal advice for licenses? I didn't even got one of those to drive. Did you just Uber everywhere? I am, because I have YouTube on the TV. Let's go. Enjoy the ads. That's all I have to say. Your spawn point is watching. Do not refer to my mother as my spawn point, please. Fail the test every time. Where do I go? Okay, so this is spawn. Am I mother? You're not mother. It's where you spawned. As a Uber and someone crashed their cars. I'm a spawn point because I'm an alien mothership. You're not a mothership. I would know a mothership. You're no ship at all. The only thing you're shipping is characters together. Oh. I stole his words. Ubering on a motorcycle. Ah, that's not it. This is why I wish there was a map. Stop looking at me. Look away. Just get the map. There's a map? I feel like you're lying to me. That's your spawn point. I don't know where it is. Ow. Well, I'm going back to the spawn point anyway. I like I'm dying more to the environment than I died to the boss that was there. I've never been to this area. I don't care about the cogwork dancers or their lover. My mom saved as the mothership in my contacts. Interesting. Bro, I hate life sometimes because why do I have to give up my hobbies just because of other people? Because something. You have to share. Sharing is caring. Even if you do not care. Please tell me this is the right way. Oh, I say this is a woman who used to feed me. My mother saved in my phone as just her name. And then it puts mom next to it. I know, really innovative on my part. Not trying to be a comedian over here, though, so... Okay, so it's over here. Stop harassing me for 1 second. I just want to get the heart and get out of here. I just want to get the heart and leave. I love my mom. I'm not disrespecting when I'm talking to her, but talking about her. It's like, oh, I can finally go somewhere without my bodyguards on my own little solo trips, and then boom, weird people on bus, bodyguards 24/7. You got bought. I don't know what to say to you, creep, anymore. The more that you say, the more that you dig the hole for the rich accusations. Literally every time. Next, you're gonna say, like, I tripped and fell and a few $1 million fell out, but I could not pick it up as it was too much of my time would be wasted. Dang, you need bodyguards in this day and age. People do not have bodyguards. If I go to a convention or anything, somebody could just say, hey, I want to hurt you. And what am I supposed to do? I am the one who has to defend myself. Oh, thank you, Gumbo, for the schmingus. Oh, it's not over here. I don't carry my cash around, silly. I have the bodyguards carry around the millions of dollars cash. I do. You have bodyguards? Wow. What do you pay them for? How much do you pay them? Oh, that's gonna be a mess. Ah, that would have been cool. 2 cents a day? Wow, that's pretty noble of you to pay them that much. Ooh, that was close. You do a lot of shopping. Gang, it's not like that. They loosely just carry my bags. Bro cannot catch a break. They just carry your bags for you? Wow. That's incredible. I hope you enjoy your life and have those amenities that you have, as you are certainly very fortunate if this is indeed true. So they really only get 64 cents. I found a spot where it resets my falling data. Oh, nice. Cannot give me a break. And I can stay without sliding. Okay. Again to see this land abandoned, betrayed, and a throne I could not sit alone. Your mortal bugs, caught beneath a being pale, devotion or destruction. These are the only fates my kind allow. My dog just opened my bedroom door. I have never been more scared. Bro, they carry a lot of bags a day, to be honest, because all I do is shop to cope. We are such different people, Creep. I would be so stressed if I had to shop all day, because there'd be people around me, and I'd be like, oh, they're looking at me. So I just sit at home all day if I'm not working. And I stream, and I do workouts in the morning. And then when I do go shopping, I usually, I pay my militant bodyguards to stand around with me. Gang, I hate people that I like shopping. Did you know there's such thing as online shopping, which you probably know about very deeply? This is the first time you ever hear about it. Oh, I can shop online. Whoa, there goes a few thousands of dollars down the drain. And by yours, don't stand around. They carry stuff. Okay. Feel guilt at your absence, sir, but know the end was exonerable. The outcome set, whether you remained or not. Do not seek to console me, warrior. This memory is mine alone. I'll not brook your brutish intrusion. You who dare trespass this sacred chamber, ready yourself to see us and know us, Verdania's rulers, together in our finest form. Yeah, this was not the only boss fight. Ocean just straight up lied. Hee when I spread misinformation on the internet. Hold on, let me pause. I love online shopping. My favorite thing besides animals is Kenji. Get the first one, the other one is sad with incomplete attacks. When I say it was only one boss, I'm being gaslit. I thought you said it was the only boss. Hold on, let me go back through your messages. While you're at it, buy the man a better laptop. The laptop's fine. I'm gonna scroll back. I'm gonna be so petty. I'm going to scroll back through Ocean's messages. Oh, you said that's the entire boss. Never mind. You're correct, Ocean. My bad. Ooh, that's bad. Ow. Well, that's bad. I'm gonna leave now, but for a bit because of spoilers. Okay. You're still set and getting a tiger. You know what, Green Prince? How dare you? Stop, pay attention. Okay. A rip. This looks really fun though. Yep. Especially the run back part. Tigers are so cute. You're wrong emoji. It's my favorite fast food chain. Are you talking about like one that I get in the regular or one I get in the special occasions? Because if it's special occasions, it's Five Guys, like unequivocally. But the one that I get regularly, like, might be like Wendy's. Okay. You're literally eating a Baconator. Oh, nice. Like, I'm literally chowing down on that Baconator right now. Mmm, bacon. Hold on, I have to know. Creep, have we even talked about, like, fast food chains? I know you've talked about Domino's before, and Lord knows you've talked about Domino's. You even eat at fast food chains? Hey, guess is back. Hey, Silk Rose, how you doing? Doing the people's work, I presume? Look at that little cute face, bro. How can I resist? Oh, nice. Silk. Domino's is so mid. I mean, I do not mind Domino's. Did you defeat Scar Singer Cameletta? I did. And I'm here. Time to get harassed by the green people. By the LGBT community. They represent all of them. This is the whole community right here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, this fight made me sad. Yep, it's making me sad right now. Okay, do not sit there. That's a bad idea. Okay, that's fine. Oh dear. Oh, that was so close. Ah. Domino's is not so mid. There's better pizza places than Domino's. You know what's silly about this fight, though? What's silly about it? The fact that they're green. They're the green people. So far, it just seems like a mirror of the... Ocean, do not listen if you're listening right now. If you want to not get spoiled on this fight. It just seems like a mirror of the other fight, to be perfectly honest. Clockwork Dance is low-key harder, in my opinion. Domino's is superior. Well, that just saved me. Oh, they're just mixed together? I can just do that? No. What was that? Domino's is superior. Literally just spawned right where I was and was like, you're gonna have to do that run back, boy. Took me longer than these two, but mainly because Cogwork has more stages. Well, also, you're fighting this later in the game. That might have also contributed to it. Also, if you want a sub sandwich, why are you going to Domino's? You can just go to, like, Jimmy John's or something. From what you describe, I guarantee you use Uber Eats. Or something like that. Gang, whoa. I don't know if I can follow you anymore if you're gonna slander Domino's like that. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. My birthday is in 10 days. Happy pre-birthday. Domino's subs are superior. You know what? Take it back. Take back what you said about the Domino's subs. Right, the Domino's slander's shaking my head. No. Oh, you can hit that thing at the bottom again to restart the timer. I know. Ow. Did you know that this run back is very quirky? And honestly, deserved for me losing on the boss fight. But I'm still gonna act like it's not my fault. Dominus is the best and no one can change my mind. Have you beat Pale Stag? Yes. I have beat the palest of Stag. Give me up, give me up, give me up, give me up. Give me up, give me up, give me up. Let's go. Give me up, give me up, give me up. Let's go. I'm cold. Hi, cold. Welcome to the stream. If Pale Stag actually existed, or if the Green Prince made it up as a myth. I think it would fit in line if he just made it up as a myth. Back to Miss Me? Absolutely. Ow. I'm getting diddled. Ow. Delivered answers? Yes. What did I take damage off of? Osmosis? Okay, so do not heal there, because he's just gonna hurt you. So confused. Literally cardboard answers, but alive. Is that what I just heard? Heard what? Ow. Ow. Thank you for spawning right in me. Oh. Ow. Is there a bench near here? I want to switch my art, because it does not feel very good for this fight. That's what your mother said when you were born. I just get a your mom joke. I do have to say it probably is a myth due to the fact he gets beat by Hornet, a demigod child. Thanks for spawning me in. Of a pale being. Spider. I just want a bench to switch my art. Oh, there is one. And a map! Yippee! So tired, so cold, so bleh. Oh wait, there might be a stag station here. That would make sense. Huh. EP, go to sleep. Go to sleep, creep. You deserve it. Go EP. A while ago. Too early for sleep. You know what's funny about Deep Nest and Hollow Knight? The fact you can navigate it without a lantern. The spiders. The hopes and dreams of all those who quit playing once they go into Deep Nest. Not even one yet. Okay, I probably have like one more boss attempt, and I got to take a break for like 5-10 minutes to put some dogs away. Gotta go take care of them, make sure they're not barking at neighbors. Because it is funny, but no, on the surface you see these creatures that resemble Deep Nest creatures. Oh yeah, because it was over there. Grab a pair of shoes. Got them dogs in. Do dogs have a different have another connotation I'm not aware of? I've said that a lot today. Which means weavers took creatures from Farland to Honest. Dogs. Doggos. Why did I do that? Cat sound, kitty cat, true. Or they migrated themselves. They're dang immigrants, that's what they are. How could they? So Demas could have been a really calm place without spiders. Why would you say it, gang? Because it's funny. Oh, why'd I just accept that? Only it could actually hit them. I'll keep doing dumb hits. Oh, that was an even dumber one. Ugh. Just say it one time. No. Alright, that attempt was so short, I'm gonna do another. And then put the dogs away. I will be back. I'm just gonna mute. It'll probably be like 5-10 minutes. I understand if any of you leave. That's fine. But yeah. Dogs reveal? No, the dogs will not be revealed. The dogs want to stay silent. They've told me. They're under NDA. I'm posting a new VRC clip soon. Oh, nice. Hope it gets a lot of views. I know whenever I post on TikTok, it's either you get like 0 or I get 10. It's a pretty good day when I get 10 likes. Too reluctant to leave. I'm tired. You're not tired, you're creep. Silly creep, not even understanding their name. Also, what in the world are grippers? I got threatened by AI. Them grippers, true? What? They said they would make me say horrendous things. I'm gonna block them. Dogs are a way of saying feet? What? Huh? Oh dear. I am now disturbed. Them grippers for real, for real. I just pray that either the boss kills me quickly or I defeat the boss fight. Ow. Perfect. Perfect. Good healing time. I love how you can't harm the ghost is really sweet. Well, yeah, because the guy's dead. It would be insulting to the memory. I have so much writing to do tomorrow. We can get a start on it today, can you not? Get started on it so you have less to work on. Ow. Me when I do something that's my own doing. How could I? Yeah, but still some games would let you. Well, yeah. Not Silksong. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Guys, can you stop merging? I understand you like guys like each other, but it's kind of hurts whenever you do that. Think about me. Think about me in this relationship. I can do it whenever. I just don't want to lose motivation. It's not like I'm in school, gang. Okay. Oh, that's gonna not allow me to heal. Oh, I actually parried that, so I kept my health. You calm down. I did it! I love Team Cherry. Oh, and I also love how Seth didn't actually be fully defeated and he's reborn in a way. Oh, yeah. I remember that too, because I did defeat Seth. And I met other Seth. Oh, did he tear his heart out? That's actually really sad. Conjoined heart. Okay. Yippee. Team Cherry makes a really good game and makes it $20 and then makes extra content for free. I can't just decide a title, to be honest. The paper that I need for credit, or whatever it is for. Genius title. I bet they'll love that. Alright, I'm gonna sit at the bench. And I'm gonna put the puppers away. And I'm gonna make sure that the dog that's been having a few issues. If you've been in some of the streams, you've heard of the issues that she's had. She's doing better, luckily. But I still need to check on her and make sure she's doing good. Alright. So, I will be back in like 5 to 10 minutes so you can enjoy the aesthetic or just enjoy the rest of your night. It's really nice talking with all of you. If you decide to leave, hopefully you did it / will do something productive. But yeah, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, sorry if that took a little extra long. But I just need to make sure the dogs accidentally knocked over their water, and I didn't make sure. What about stream break? No stream break. Welcome back. Hi. Although it was funny, because when I walked downstairs, we have the outdoor dogs, or well, I'm watching over my family's house. So they have the outdoor dogs, and then they have the indoor dog. And the indoor dog has been having a medical issue recently, where she's been like convulsing, seizing. If she's not getting like medication, I have to watch over her. So I forgot that what I did is I made her like a pillow fort with like pillows and things like that on the couch to make sure that if she did have an issue, she'd be okay. And she can relax because she's the most comfortable in the living room with all her toys. So I just walk down and I see the dog like on this pillow fort all covered up, looking like royalty. Hello, human. It is good to see you again. What brings you here on this fine day? Poor pupper, yeah. What about stream break? No stream break. Stream break's illegal. That's sweet, yeah. So what's your next stop? My next stop is... I don't know. I kind of thought I would be able to explore this area, but apparently not. Right, hold on a second. So actually, I should probably go to the Abyss. Let me check. Have you delivered the hearts? I have not delivered the hearts, so let me... this one. Me when I press the wrong button. Okay. Well, let me ask, which is your favorite heart? I actually like the... I like the dancer heart the most. That was actually the most emotional. It was cool how they added, like, a story to it. So that way there was more of a connection to what we were saying. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, so I need to go to here, I believe. Getting vintage nectar real quick. Let's go. The sweetest of nectar. That's not where I meant to go, but that's fine. Bench. Alright, as soon as I talk with these people, I need to check my messages to see something. I have to pay every time. What the heck? The heart of a graceful lord. In its taking, I was able to witness his caves and kingdom as once they flourished. A stunning sight, unique, all gone, lost to the pale monarch and the system to keep her caged. It is time, shamans. I have the hearts. Enough is requested. Enough to build your spell, yes? Aye, we're ready. Still, it's a sad set you're holding there. Strength such as few shall ever know, and all about to burn for Farlim's saving. Loki, I think crust, crust. What did I say? Crust, like the crust of a pizza. Sorry, I'm thinking about food right now. Rest King Khan has the story that is the less remorseful backstory, if you understand. To be honest, I'm understanding bits and pieces of the lore, but I'm not entirely getting the full picture all the time. I'll warn you, old one. This first part might not be pleasant, but we'll get you in there. Deep is needed. Now you've only to ready yourself for what comes after. Lay up on the dais, and we'll begin. This? It doesn't have a major one, the other three do. Okay. Ow. Ow. Here's just a ruler. SK Protector people, Nihilith is connected to Seth, and YK is the Clover Dancers. Okay. Dope the might. It's like I'm immediately exited out of the dream. Oh, I have the original crest. Okay, so I just have to keep that in mind for doing this. So that's my opinion. A Silksong opinion. Thanks for listening. Oh, the Weavers. I'm just a baby. Show us your craft, child. Show it splendid, as only we can teach. Prove yourself more Weaver than Worm. I'm binding. That's a me. Oh, wrong way. Into the void I go. And back into it. We. No, please! No, I don't want to die! Please! Oh, wait, I can actually just... Oh, okay, well, that works. I mean, alright. I was not expecting to get that far. Oh, hello. Hollow Knight? I've Hornet felt relief that there was no void in Farland. Ow. Then bam. Okay, not actually go in here. So this is Deep Nest. It's really cool how they're reusing some of the areas from Hollow Knight, but they're not like using it as a full area that you can explore. Okay, let me check phone real quick, and then I can watch the full cutscene. Okay, I have sad news for stream. I have to end stream as soon as I get through this cutscene. Somebody wants to talk with me, and I know that it's probably going to be 30 minutes to an hour. So I'm not just going to keep you here on hold. But this is a decent point to stop. Greater, grander, weaver, guardian, queen. Those are their desires, not your own. Certainly not mine. Only if you resist them. You might see it. Another hope beyond. Ah, that's alright. Fair. But to recall those words in time so far, will you even remember me, child? Could you? It's always when I feel the most connected with stream, and I'm like having a ton of fun in the game. It's okay. Life calls you not when you want it to call, but when it needs you. A mother before the mask, before I lay forever in duty. Said the word duty. I'm just a baby. Nope, not this way. Perhaps? No. That'd have been cool. I mean, it looks like I have unlimited silk here. Well, I hope you have a nice night. I hope you have a nice night too, Sokros. It's nice being able to catch up with you and see what you're working on. Very interesting. Oh, miss you, gang. I know. I will miss talking with you too, but alas. I try not to live my life in a way that I would regret, and I want to do right by the people in my life. It's kind of nice to try and do that once in a while. I get that, yeah. If we, if we could we be friends, though? Depends on age, though. Not friends, like, I'm joking for the most part. Okay, so just my age. I have never publicly said it before, but I will finally give a hint, because I think it's about time that I've at least given. I've said that I'm very old. I feel like that I'm really old. I'm in my 20s. That's how old I am. I knew it. Like late 20s or early. I am in my early 20s. You couldn't have been that old, gang. I feel old, okay? Ow. I remember these. White Palace. Oh, my my Hollow Knight brain is expanding. Oh, is this gonna be Path of Pain? It's okay, because I'm 17, so like, didn't want to be friends with like 30-year-olds, you know? No, I understand that. It's very polite of you to ask. That was very nice, but we will see. I try. The problem that I have with relationships today is that I do not want to set you up for being like have a unhealthy mindset when it comes to like talking to people on the internet. Because yes, you will be an adult soon, as per your own volition, but there needs to be like a more healthy way of making relationships online than just like I don't know. It's hard for me to explain. I hope you can kind of get the understand or the gist of what I'm saying. Because like people need to be protected now more than ever because they get manipulated, lied to, hurt more than any other time. But yeah, no, I understand. White lady. I'm pretty sure that's her actual name. I'm not being racist. That's her name. It's White Lady. Oh, I have my own experiences and issues, which I won't get into, so I'm cautious. Yeah. Like, my rules. Here are the rules that I have, Sokros. Number one, whenever I'm talking with you, it has to be on stream or in, like, a public place within the internet. Like, I'm perfectly fine talking with you on stream, or, like, if it was a public Discord server, I'll talk to you. I'm not gonna allow you to DM me, though. That is a line that I am setting very hard. Because, like, you should not be private messaging me. Especially if what you are saying is true. For a secretly 94-year-old dude. True. You're right. That's a white flower. Hollow Knight brain. I get it. I don't talk to anyone under 15, so I understand completely. Okay, I think that should be good, right? You see, this was all a lie. I'm not actually in my early 20s. I'm a 40-year-old woman. This is a voice changer. Alright, anyway. As I said, life comes to you when it needs you, not when you necessarily want it to be. It was a really nice conversation, Silk Rose. Woman? Ooh.
But yeah, I hope all of you have a fantastic rest of your day. Hopefully you did slash will do something productive. And yeah, hopefully you have a good rest of your night. So long. Bye bye.